Bruh, look at those eyebrows. Does he comb those?
I'm Hank.
I'm Chad.
We're working on building an audience for our animated shorts, and we also make graphics for businesses. What do you think about posting daily tips and quotes with our artwork on social media?
If you are not producing 100 pieces of content for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, podcast every single day, you are leaving the greatest opportunity in the world on the table. 100. 100. That's a fuckload.
We think that people like our cartoons the best, but they take too long to create to post every day. How do we use our assets to get the people's attention, and where do we get it?
Attention is the singular asset. It is the singular fucking asset. And right now, the attention of the world sits in mobile devices at scale. And there's only 7 or 8 places that we really consume content. You have to figure out how to send your message to the world in written, audio, and video content. Now, at first, you have to pick what you're good at before you can afford a huge team that does what I do, which is convert all my video into written form and audio and video. At first, you have to rely on, can you do video yourself? Are you a great writer? Are you introverted and want to do a podcast because you don't like seeing yourself on video?
When do you know that you've made something great?
Yeah. How do you know when you're onto something?
I felt like I made it the way you're asking the question when I made $100,000 a year. That was like, I've never done anything financial. A lot of good things have happened to me that has remotely hit my radar more than the year I made $100,000 a year. I would argue that if you really knew everything about me and you read it all, every action I ever did, you would look me in the face and ask me, why do you sabotage yourself in business and financial environments? And I would tell you that deep down, subconsciously, I love it so much that I just want it to happen forever. And so for me, making it is a it just that's what blows me away about somebody who's like, I just need to make $1 million and I'm gonna go to Jamaica, right? Or like I don't have that. I don't have that in my head. I just want to play forever. And that's why I'm trying to get people to understand the process, because it is very clear to me that people that are in love with their craft and process can win. And that's why I'm trying to change the conversation around how much money you need to be happy, because it doesn't work. Like, I just know unbelievable amounts of data of how many people have lots of money, how many people don't have lots of money by our standards, and how happy they are. And it doesn't take a lot of money to be, to be alive in society. It's about what you spend it money on. I mean, I can't get over this. I just really wish people liked what they did. Because the game's very simple. If you've got debt or have to put a roof over your head or somebody else, then you work whatever job is paying you that. But I'm asking you, what are you doing from 6 p.m. to midnight? And if you have to go build slowly your portfolio, your Shopify store, your Instagram account, your YouTube channel, your content, like, wouldn't you be pumped if I told you for the next 4 years it's tough and you don't watch as much Netflix and sports and hanging out, but then you get to live happy for the rest of your life? Everybody, in theory, would sign up for that. The reality is a lot of people don't want to grind for 4 years. Like, people don't like pain. It's why most people don't have six packs.
Right now, we do artwork in the evenings and weekends while doing office work during the day. I've been at this office for a while. It's okay, but I've had some jobs where the puns were just too much for me.
Chad, we're glad to have you here at Cutco. It's pretty cutthroat in the knife game, and you gotta be sharp. We have fun here. If you work hard, you can get a real slice of the good life. You gotta stay a cut above the rest, if you know what I mean.
Nope, I just can't. I'm out of here.
Welcome to AJ's Pickles, Chad. We're so happy to have you. I gotta tell you that we were in a real pickle before you came. We relish in having a lot of sales, but we had so much in the pipeline it was hard to handle. Personally, I found the queue cumbersome. So how's it been going? What's the dilly? We have a good time.
I cannot be a part of this level of foolishness. I quit.
I gotta admit, you've been setting a good example around here. You've been hatching some really great ideas. We're glad that we could poach you from that pickle factory. Uh, Things were pretty scrambled around here after we decided to cut our television ad budget for internet marketing. But hey, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. Am I right? uh, it's always an exciting day here at Hattie's Eggs.
I'm not coming back tomorrow. How do you deal with that level of corny management in the workplace?
My favorite way to deal with assholes is with compassion.
So, what are your thoughts on a couple of bros at this point jumping into the animation and graphic design game like we are?
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I don't know what else to say. I'm uncomfortably proud of you.
How long after you find something that you're passionate about should you quit your day job and go all in?
Quit that fucking bullshit job. You can always get another bullshit job.
Good talk.
Thanks, Gary.